Welcome to the Despretenshow. I've changed the name. I've changed the name of the show because it's nice, like combining Despretentious with the word show. Despretenshow. It's cooler. It's dope, Despretenshow. Today's episode is gonna be fast because I am driving home. It's the road. You shouldn't do this, kids. Don't do it. Don't do it at home. Don't do this at home, kids. I was playing guitar as a freelancer, as most of you already know, but I'm gonna complain about the world. I didn't like young people. I was playing like I was exhausted playing. I was almost closing my eyes during the songs. So boring. I was proud of my work, that I'm working a lot. I work every day. I worked every day this week. I didn't take a break, I had one free morning. Today in the morning I was free and I helped my mother to make candies to sell. So I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted because I thought I could pass through it better, but the sleep is the worst part of the routine, that I can't take it all. I can't sleep that much because my mind doesn't stop thinking about things. I got home late yesterday and I stood like 1 hour speaking with some digital friends. They're all young people. They don't know how to talk. They keep like it's not a problem. They're young. They will learn how to talk, but they don't have a personality. They just greet. Hi people, good morning. I have to think, how can I make them say something interesting? I keep asking for the routine, asking them about everything that is boring, and they call me boring because I want to talk seriously. They want to talk like in a podcast without subjects, just freestyle, but they don't know how to talk. Neither in Portuguese. Most of you guys that are listening, the young people, you can't record yourself and talk like for 1 hour like I'm doing now. I am training, even though it's bad, it's crap, it's not that good, that it's not perfect. I'm trying, and I know I'll get better. I'm sleepy and driving and recording. It's dangerous. Look at the road. I'm driving with one hand. Driving with one hand is not dangerous, but driving sleepy is dangerous. I was playing 30 minutes far from my home. 40 minutes. 30 or 40, I don't know. I never measured this time to see how much it actually is. It's so boring. I was proud of my work, but I realized that I'm just exhausted. There's no space to be proud because my mind is overwhelmed with information. This English stuff that I'm trying to do, it's hard. to keep thriving among the people that don't even know what they're talking about, what they're doing. They don't have purpose. They're not polite. They don't have moral. They don't have good habits. I was talking with a girl, a trans girl. She's nice. But if I wasn't nicer, we weren't talking. She was convinced to join the group, the public group, and she was mad at me, just throwing shit against me because she was convinced that I was boring. But she already knew me. She already knew that I wasn't, and I was playing a character. And she said later that I was cool, but she was convinced by a friend that I had to be threatened, like provoked. She was provoking me, and she was using a fake name. It was funny because nobody can bother me. I'm unboardable. I am unboardable. Oh. I am unboardable. Yes, I know it's wrong. Bother. I am unbothered. I am unbothered though. I am unbothered. Unbothered though. I don't know if it's bow or dough. Unbothered. I don't know, man, what I'm talking about. And I realized that I don't know. These kind of people that are boring during all their lives, they don't know what they're doing in planet Earth. They just keep bothering people, asking random shit. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at some guys that convinced her to bother me. It was funny because I made it funny. I have to make this shit funny because they don't know what they're doing. It's always a bunch of crap that they say. They provoke me, but I was already provoking them. They respond like bad educational. I don't know how to say this. Unpolitely. They're dumb, and I have to change the game, because I'm grown up. It's hard, man, because I want to talk fluently, but I don't know how to talk, and I've been studying for 10 years. I just know how to talk the basic with fluency. It's unbelievable because I wanted to talk fluently, but there's no how to talk fluently because I don't know the words. And they complain about it, that they don't know the words. They don't have the vocabulary that they wanted to have. It's funny because they just have to keep studying. But it's not easy to convince your brain to absorb all the things, absorb all the new shit, the new material. It's not easy. But I was talking shit about young people. I was playing. There was lots of young people going out and Sunday. There's no way tomorrow you're going to school or college. How can they sleep better? Sleep, have a good night of sleep night. They were drinking alcohol, and I was playing. The guy who hired us to play. I don't know how to say this. Contract. In Portuguese we say contract. Contracted us. I am doing exactly what I judge wrong in the group. I'm translating directly. They don't contract me. I didn't drink a sip of water since the time I was at home. Since I was at home, I didn't drink any water. I was playing yesterday, and people kept offering me drugs like beer, stronger drinks. There's stronger. We don't say stronger in English. Just alcohol drinks they have a bigger percentage of alcohol. They're stronger. In Brazil, we say stronger, and they keep offering me drinks, and I have to be strong and deny all of the drinks. I'm sleepy. I'm getting home. I live on the farm. Look at this motherfucker path. It's countryside. It's ugly. I am ashamed of where I live. Look, I am totally ashamed. It's not a good house. I'm doing this because I wanna buy a good house to live. I guess I don't have a girlfriend because I am ashamed of my house. I was doing therapy and I brought this subject to the talking, and it's unfair, man. My life. I'm so privileged in some kind of subjects, and my house is terrible. I wanted to stop complaining about the world, but young people, I can't handle you. It's been like 30 minutes. I'm so sleepy that I would sleep here when I'm sit in the garage. Gerard. It's been like 30 minutes. I will record just 15. I would go for a walk on Friday, but I had to help my mother to do the candies, to make the candies. We were tired. We worked all day. It was hard because the candy was not that good as we imagined. Now we're getting to know better the recipe and doing the right thing. Finally, we are controlling the recipe and the ingredients to get the results that we want. It's hard to control the recipe when you don't know what you're gonna do to change a little bit and manage these little nuances. I was recording and I stopped. I pressed the volume button. The volume button, and it just stopped. My goodness. I hate religious people and young people. I would like to stop complaining, but there's no how, man. They are so boring, and they call me boring. I'm smart, I'm supportive, I am trying to help you motherfuckers. And you call me boring. I want to revenge for them not being thankful for what I'm trying to do. But it's not that clear. I'm trying to help and I sound like boring because I'm too technical. I'm too and I invented plays. I invented some cool shit and they don't see because they are already with this image in their head that I'm boring. I don't care. I just sent a bunch of messages and they ignore it all. I'm going to sleep. Sit. It is funny. I'm almost sleeping and I will post. I will upload this shit. I would like to say bye. I would like to say bye. I don't know what am I going to do.